Lorraine Kelly has paid tribute to a member of her show's team who has been diagnosed with terminal cancer at 25, just 2 months after becoming a first-time mum. The 63-year-old Scots presenter took to social media as she sent a heartfelt message to colleague Hannah Hawkins and her husband Tom. Hannah was first diagnosed with breast cancer 3 years ago and went into remission in 2021. But, 2 days before she welcomed her son, her condition had rapidly deteriorated and the cancer had returned as her husband Tom revealed that the time we have left is short. Sharing the tragic news, Tom told his followers that Hannah's cancer had returned and her condition had rapidly deteriorated. Lorraine commented on Tom's post, writing, "What a beautiful photo of Hannah and baby Rory. I'm so sorry Tom and sending you so much love," and she ended her post with a red heart emoji. The ITV star then shared Tom's post to her own Instagram and wrote, "This is Hannah. She's a much-loved part of our Lorraine team and recently gave birth to her gorgeous son Rory." Amidst the joy of his arrival was the devastation of her cancer worsening. "We are all deeply saddened and sending our love to Hannah's family, and to her husband Tom who posted this last night." Tom's post read in full, "Just wanted to say we are truly overwhelmed by the love and well wishes we've received over recent weeks and completely blown away by the generosity shown towards the Just Giving Fund for Rory. Therefore I felt it only fair to share that Hannah's condition has continued to deteriorate to the point where, amongst other things, she's not able to use her phone anymore. I am trying to keep an eye on her messages, so even though you won't get a reply, please know I am passing on your support and it is hugely appreciated." Hannah has always wanted to be open about her condition and raise awareness along the way, as those who followed her journey through her first diagnosis 3 years ago will know. He added, "It had been her intention to keep writing and posting about her progress this time around, however the speed and aggression of the cancer has left her unable to. There are no words to describe events of the last couple of months, and we know the time we have left is short, but the support we have had from everyone has been an enormous comfort. Thank you all." Tom x Hannah joined Lorraine's team last year after working at Capital Radio. The new mum of one was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer during lockdown, which is a rare and aggressive form of the disease that does not have any of the receptors which are commonly found. Hannah realized she may have cancer after finding a lump in her breast and noticing discharge, which are common signs all women should look out for, writes the Mirror. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. Hannah underwent treatment and also 1 round of IVF before being told she was cancer-free. And on the back of the news, she took on the task of walking across the Sahara Desert to raise money for COPAFEL. In August this year, Hannah and Tom welcomed their son Rory. But their joy soon turned into heartbreak after they were informed that her cancer had returned. Last month on Instagram, Hannah penned, "Well, this is certainly not where I planned spending maternity leave. Where's the coffee shops and rhyme time? 2 days before our sleep thief Rory was born we were told the worst news you'll ever hear. It's back, and it's back with a vengeance. It wants the last laugh. We were thrown into talk of induction, to meet our baby 3 weeks earlier than planned so I could crack on with scans and plans." She went on to say, "We sat in the hospital knowing we were about to meet our baby and life was going to change in more ways than we could have ever predicted. 30 hours after meeting Rory I was wheeled to the CT scanner. Motherhood and cancer patient life had begun hand in hand. Getting on a CT bed after a C-section was no joke. There are no words tbh. We are trundling through newborn life. Why does no one tell you how hard it is? I owe apologies to all my friends with children. I thought I supported you. It was not enough, with a dollop of hospital appointments, scans and A&E trips thrown in for fun." Hannah added, "New mom guilt is through the roof being away from Rory so much, but I know it's for him. Today is my 3rd bag of poison, chemo, and I've had a dash of immunotherapy, a small win in all this that I qualified for it, so far. I feel, well, I have no choice but to feel optimistic. We are doing what we need to do to stop these tumors in their tracks. We're taking the little control we have, that's all we can do. That and pray to all gods that it's working. It's hard to know what's newborn exhaustion or chemo, but I'm doing okay." She continued to tell her followers, "So if you've messaged congratulating us about Rory saying how are you? And you've been ignored, this is why. It's an impossible question. I repeat, there are no words. Despite me managing this essay, I'm useless on my phone these days, but please know your well wishes are appreciated. It's corny as hell. But take life seriously, and I don't mean be serious, be silly, search out the joy, do that adventure, make that brave decision. You're only here once and none of us know how long for. I'll try and keep updating. Writing really bloody helped last time, so hopefully it does this time, even though the words are harder to find. Lots of love for X."